Alright guys, today we got a Suzuki sx4. This is a 2008 model, and I'm going to show you guys how to replace the blow motor. Alright, so if you're putting your fan speed here, if you're putting this fan on and nothing happens, it could be two things. Either your resistor is bad or your blow motor is bad, okay? But in my case, the blow motor is bad. Blow motor is going to take a few days to come in, but down here we have a blow motor, but I am going to remove it and just show you a little quick tutorial how to remove that blow motor and replace it. Let me just set up my light and the camera. So pretty much right here is our blow motor. A lot of times what you can do is a small little trick. You can hit it. If the blow motor does not work, just hit it and it might just come on, okay? But make sure your key is on, make sure your motor, the switch is, the knob is turned to full speed, not low, medium, high, full, maximum, okay? So to replace this blow motor, we need to take off this screw right here, and there's a screw back there, right there, okay? We're gonna push this connector out of the way, this wiring harness, I'll hold it right here, out of the way. We're gonna remove that, and this motor should simply just come down, and we should be able to put a new motor right back in there. All right, so let me go get my tools. All right, so first thing first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the clip all the way back there that holds the wiring right there, because that's gonna block my view to that little screw right there. And then I do have my Phillips head here. All right, I am using this little tool right here. I bought it from Sears years back. It's been sitting in my house, and I bring it to the shop. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove that little screw. If I can reach this harness, it's gonna bother me and I might not be able to disconnect it. Let's see if I can disconnect the connector. The connector is just in a weird position for me to take off, so I'm gonna just wait till I get the motor out. But now what I'll do is I'll push it a little bit back, just like that. And let's see if I can get this little guy to come out. Oh yeah, we're in business. Just gonna need some tools back here that's gonna get to the right spot. Notice that I'm taking the hard one out first. Always take off the hard bolt, nut, screw first, because the other bolts are gonna just hold it, simply hold everything in place for you. Because if I take off the rest, then this is gonna give me trouble. It's gonna move around so much and I'm not gonna be able to take it off. So it's all loose. I should be able to turn it by hand. Yep, there you go. Bam. Now I'm gonna take out this one right here. All right, here it comes. All right, two screws are out and the motor should come down unless there's any other screws. Let me just feel it. I don't feel nothing else. Motor is loose. All right, there you go. All you gotta do, okay, now I figured out. It's like a snap-on. It's like replacing a bulb. Okay, so pretty much from here, you're gonna pull this back and then you're gonna turn the motor and the motor will come down simply just like that. And there's that weird looking connector right there. Push on that connector and it comes right out. And your motor should come out. This rug is bothering me. So let's do this. Let's grab our light and the camera together, get everything out of the way. Let's take this rug out of the way, and simply we should be able to get this motor out. All this rug, do we need all this rug? Look at that, as soon as I remove the rug, everything just falls apart and the motor sits in my hands. There you go. All right, now I'm going to show you how to put this back. Okay, it's going to be the same procedure, so we might have to move this rug, and bear with me guys here, bear with me. I do not have the new motor yet, because I'm still waiting on these guys to send me. It's like quarantine, coronavirus has destroyed a lot of things. So there you go. I'm gonna put this right back in, but before that, let's get our well, we could get the connector later on, but let me show you what the connector look like if I can maneuver it around. You see this? So this connector, you just push on this tab right there really hard. That's how you're gonna get it, and that tab sits right here. All right, so to get this in, you're gonna have to come back around to the same spot. You're gonna have to find the notches. There you go, and it clicks right in. All right, and I'll put the connector in, but before that, let me put the screws in. So you're gonna need to put the screws in and the connector back in. Bada bing, bada boom, and you're done. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. But I am gonna continue till you guys see the rest of the video. And this rug is terrible. This thing is just a terrible idea to be here. Let me just get it out of the way, then I'll straighten it out and put it back in. Someone must have been working hard to cut that piece. All right, so let me put my light here, and I'll put my camera right there. So one screw, get it by hand. Screw number 2. These blow motors are similar on most of the cars. Some has 2 bolts, some has 3, like this one is 2, but they're about the same. Something is just on the seat, is just poking me really hard in my rib. It's all right. Okay, there it goes. Couple of more threads. And there you go. Don't go overdo it either, because you will damage the back housing. All right, make sure your connector is all the way in, does not come out. Try to pull it out and it should be good. Put the harness back. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, and like, and bye bye.